That was close.
She got hit by like a 37.
Like, we bought
Yeah, and then she
time in
dodged the
chapter
45.
9, but Natasha didn't do anything in chapter 10, and then we used it in chapter 11.
Well, 11, the first attempt that you did of it, like the first few, there was situations where you had Natasha with missing health, and you were hovering over clicking shine as the
Right.
attacking option. You did it like 3 times, and you always chose to do Evil Eye instead, and I was just like ripping my hair out. I was
so
in the
peak.
call with you at the time, too.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
pretty much-
watching
you're
this
gonna
one back, but it might take like another couple weeks before I can do it.
Alright, chat, I'm back. It was so hard to get this back up. YouTube and Restream are so annoying right now.
Looks like you are back.
Hope the VOD survives. I don't see my
You know what
overstream.
sounds good right now, guys? A good summon.
I see the other VOD.
Is it like just done? Is it processed?
I think it's
and
just chilling on your channel.
Okay, good. Now, where's my screen share? Here it is.
Oh, I forget if you, I think you were gone by then, Justin.
Yeah, I
But
see
we
it
did kill
too.
a demon
11
king.
hours, 42 minutes.
Nice. Okay, so it's saved. Good.
What did you say,
Get
Cinda?
outta here.
I said, I think you were gone by then, but we did kill a demon king.
That's true. They did kill one Demon King.
Yeah.
That's what you need to kill to finish the game, right?
That's true.
Technically, we won.
It's already epilogue. That's right. I mean, technically, the rules say you have to kill the final boss.
Yeah, exactly.
What if I told you the Demon King is not the final boss? Would you believe me?
It's like that one song that gets faster and faster the more times it plays.
It's
This one? Yes.
all of them.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Why
Oh
are-
man, now Mansel's trapped in there with you.
Why are the Shine users there?
What? There's
Let them
Oh, I'm
cook.
gonna cry, dude. No,
Ephraim.
Ephraim,
The
please.
Ephraim!
The crit from
He's
the hand
trapped
axe.
too. Oh my god.
Does he have an elixir or anything?
Why is Ephraim there? What's he doing?
I sent him over to kill the thief.
Yeah, I mean,
Ansel
we
actually-
needed like 8 or 9 units on this side of the map. Better send Ephraim on his own.
Uh-oh. Remember, I have a rescue staff?
That's next.
To be
chat.
fair,
Oh, they already have. Oh, they could
In
have it.
vanilla, those generals only spawn like super late, and because it's basically vanilla here, no one ever knows that there's generals that spawn there.
Dude, rescue staff Mur.
I don't know if they have rescue staff.
Should have gotten it from the last chapter, unless they let the villagers die.
We didn't get it, and none of the villagers died.
Is it?
Oh, we definitely let the villagers die.
Oh, okay, well,
Oh yeah.
Hey, we berserk time.
What? Why?
Because Dust's using the Iron Axe, which is not a counterable weapon. I think he's got to run. Yep. I mean, the good news is the generals
That
won't
one
see him,
general
right?
will kill the other one.
Yeah. Is he berserked? Is he actually berserked?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
one
them
of
got
them-
berserked.
Oh, nice. Fogmer. Yay, shine. Shine on, you crazy tome. Good thing Solid can
Captain
heal.
America. I understood that reference. .jpg.
Yeah, he can heal himself.
That's all you need.
Is that Vake?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
Is he in trouble?
Better fake than
Probably.
Lin.
True. In fact, quite true.
How much did you guys use the hand axe before realizing it was shit?
Never once used the hand axe. I don't think I had any
Oh, there
units
they
that
go!
could.
Oh!
Oh yeah,
There's a
Ross, by the way,
crit
used
somewhere
Strike,
in
Was that the
so
Berserk
he can
guys?
do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pog.
Nice.
They're fighting amongst themselves. So confusion.
You guys found
Yo.
Lynn yet? I mean,
Why?
Eirika yet?
I was using the hand axe even in chapter
Nice
17 because it was just reliable. It was 1-2 range, which just not a lot of things were. which allowed Dalsa to just do stuff.
Yo, the Fake got the kill in 19.
Got him. What level is he? Oh, that's an enemy.
Don't worry about it. He's probably alone.
Mm-hmm.
Probably,
Oof.
right?
There's probably not more than those two.
Yeah, it's gotta be it, right? It's been a very long chapter. Surely we're out of enemies at this point. Yeah, just move through like 50 fog tiles. It'll be fine. Trust, trust.
Oh dear.
Oh, the points! The points! Choke him to death!
No. Fuck.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you're fine, right?
Right.
Yeah, they can be fine, potentially.
It's up to you.
A little concerning.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Nice damage, Ephraim.
Thank God he can use lances now. Yo, drip defense.
And Lumina got 2-shot by these guys.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my god.
He
He's
engaged
so fucked.
the
He's
master
so
man.
fucked.
It's okay, he
This
can use
is
swords.
it.
It's fine, he can use swords. It's fine, it's fine.
Nice.
Ugh.
Oh.
And I think
Oh.
that's where I'm gonna call it.
That's fair.
All right.
At the 10-hour mark,
Race.
baby hours.
Oh man, it is really close to the 10-hour mark.
It is pushing almost. Yeah,
Just pushed over.
Oh.
him.
Wow.
I am. Yeah, I can't go on anymore.
I don't even want to like call it a valiant effort. That's a what's the word? Herculean? Herculean?
Herculean.
Herculean
Yeah.
effort.
Yes.
That stone
This
never went
map-
up the mountain. Different
This
legend.
map
That
fucking
map.
sucks.
That map sucks.
That
Oh.
map does suck.
Anyways.
I think it was close to like as much time spent on Ghost Ship because the Ghost Ship attempts were
Oh,
shorter
when did Chris show up?
at the end in final chapter. He's really good though,
He is.
especially if you have compassion for him.
We did.
That's good because if you don't, he has 10 HP.
We
Yeah,
chose something else.
Yep.
And he did have 10 HP.
To be fair, he still tanks. Like I don't know which team it was, but they had Chris at 10 HP just tank the map for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Damn. Did was Eirika in this game?
Nope.
Cool. We were like, she's free, so she must be showing up at some point, right? And then
Yeah.
the entire
Total,
game.
total
never saw her.
misdirect. Yeah.
Middle of
Yeah.
it.
Also, I gotta love how Cyrene, my first pick of the draft, just never showed up for us.
Yeah, it's the Cormac switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your own fault.
Yeah, I was like, surely nobody will touch Cyrene, right? Nobody who's not a draft racer even remembers that Cyrene is in this game.
You weren't wrong. I mean, a lot of people didn't touch Shireen. I think only the Ephraim route people got her
Yeah, turns out.
because everyone else is
No.
like,
I guess
Yeah.
we should have gone Ephraim
Well,
route.
we know we
One
saw
reason
her, we
didn't
saw
was
her.
'cause of-
Oh,
we
right.
saw her because
you
we
did?
saw her because we were waiting on Cormac for the fucking Elysian
all
whip.
right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I guess you didn't deploy Vanessa or like Inez to grab her. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we would randomly take up to a 15-minute penalty to deploy somebody on a waiting chapter.
The sad part is the items that Serena has, the Delphi shield, it shows up as droppable, but there's no way to get it from her dropping because enemies just don't get it if they kill her. There's no way for you to kill her on her own. And the other sad part is if you get the Delphi shield, you can use it to get plus 10 con on a infantry unit, and they can pick up Mansell in 19, and they just stop floating
Oh
around.
my god. That would have been so much
So
easier.
busted.
Actually, Mansell ended up helping us by running around.
Yeah.
This was the only time he went down. The other times he went up, and that's what killed me here. Otherwise, I think I would have beat the map.
Yeah, by default he moves towards where Riev is, but if he sees any enemy, he's just gonna attack him.
Just got stuck down there.
Yeah. He really helped us because I had only Amelia up there and she had one range. And there was all those snipers that kept spawning.
Can't
So
believe
like she would bonk them every single time she tried to move. I could only move one tile at a time.
can't believe you didn't give her a javelin, SMH.
It was
It was S
the
rank.
S-rank.
She never used any. What we should have done was just make her a wyvern
Lord.
and give her swords.
Yes.
Yo.
But
10
we put like
hours.
no thought into it, and we were like, okay, sure, wyvern knight's better. Let's go.
So the fun thing was, with Layla, she just was like they were all tinking on her like, and she like a general would be like tinking on her while she's doing like 15 each hit, and it's like
Mhm.
Yeah, her
I feel like the roles are. I feel like the roles are just a little reversed here.
Layla was
God.
pretty good.
10
Did
hours,
you guys?
20 seconds, and 1 second penalty because I paused the timer randomly instead of thing break.
Yeah, that really
So,
did it. The 1 second.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what the
You
pure
talking to me?
waters did?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Well, no-
found out
no-
in chapter 19.
Well, no,
After
everybody
buying,
got
like, a ton
different.
of them.
People got different experiences with the pure water because it worked differently if you were lower level or not.
Oh,
Right.
Well, so we first tried to use it in Ross in like chapter 4, and obviously that didn't work. It said you had to be level 10, and then like we forgot about it for like the rest of the game, because Ross died with it on him, so we just didn't have any pure waters.
Oh,
And then finally we tried using one in chapter 19 because I was like, well, if I send Amelia up there, I'm just gonna want to give her some res. Or it was someone going with Amelia. I wanted to give them some res. And then just nope, -2 levels, didn't even get the res.
Like we didn't. It's like we knew about the.
I was like, I would rather have the res, please.
Never in a situation where we wanted to use it because the only capped unit was well, there.
I think Natasha hit 20 at some point.
But it's like we didn't want her to have more levels. As honestly, she would have just leveled down speed. She
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah, what was the deal with that? Was it like a coin flip every time you leveled something?
It's if you level up something, then there's a 10% chance for a stat to level down instead of up. As far as I
10?
remember.
It's
I
not
hit-
more than
but-
that.
I hit.
Unless you're Seth, right?
Yeah, Seth just has negative growth, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
every single growth, yeah, okay.
Yeah, for some people, I think it was Team Gigi when they tried to use, or no, I think maybe it was the Mad team. Someone tried to use the Junifruit, or sorry, the intention of the pure water was to act as a Junifruit, which just decreases your level. But like it also, when they used it, like decreased a bunch of their stats, and they're like, "What the hell?" So it was
Goddamn.
bugged. So they did not figure out that it was supposed to be a level reducer. So
Wow. But the text box showed up. Did they not see that?
well, because they just used it, assuming it was a regular pure water, and because they got the crazy stat change bug, they just assumed that was the. And then also half of the descriptions were inaccurate, anyways, right? So
Right. Yeah. Can't be trusted.
so
Yeah. I briefly thought that like because in the rule set it said like tip, make sure you read everything, ignore this at your own peril. I was like, oh well, surely when we read the things they will be accurate, right?
yeah.
I hope I wrote like the chapter introductions because I did not intend to mislead you with like read everything.
I don't know if you did, but I didn't read a single chapter introduction.
Yeah, no, you guys
The
read
5X.
the Phantom ship one.
Oh yeah, right. We watched like Reeve appear and the text
Oh.
said, didn't know Reeve was here. And I was like, I don't think this is helpful, Castle.
Oh yeah, no. It was so annoying because on Phantom Ship you guys found the restore tiles and then you saw that someone healed on them. And I was like, surely they know now, so I don't have to say anything. But there kept being evidence of you not knowing. I was like, oh, I really want to tell him, but I also don't want to tell him. So
Well, we knew that it healed. We didn't know that it cured status like a throne.
yeah,
But then
Like restore.
yeah, that.
yeah. Oh, that's why it was called that. That's
Oh
Restore.
my god!
very interesting.
I
When-
sense that he didn't know still.
When we knew that it cured status, I didn't realize that I didn't put 2 and 2 together there. But even after we knew that it cured status, it cured our Eirika's status, or our Lynn, whatever. She was like healthy, but she still got crit standing on there and died. So we were still ready to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did a couple of those.
I think with
Yeah.
Lynn on that chapter, it might have been worth to try using a hand axe, because then she has weapon triangle over the sights. But I don't know if you knew
Hold
that she
on.
could use axes.
Lynn can use axes.
Yeah, Lynn can use
Yeah,
axes.
people
It's
didn't
bad.
realize that. Like
I didn't even.
some people. Go ahead.
Is that visible on her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I just not look?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Much like Seth being able to use bows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we didn't see that Seth could use bows either.
Same thing for like you win with light magic, right? It's like a weapon triangle thing you can do, but if you're tunneled in, it's hard to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
three
pretty,
of the teams.
pretty laser focused.
I think 3 of the teams, or maybe it was 2 of them, ended up with a hand axe on Lynn. Like after killing a certain enemy, and it was like they all killed the same enemy to get the hand axe, and it was not grayed out.
Oh my god,
So it was like right there.
that's so funny. We
But-
probably were one of the teams that did that. I bet.
Lynn is one of the funniest units in this. Like, I don't think I mentioned this to you guys yet, but one edit was submitted to give Eirika +5 strength, which was transferred to Lynn, but we completely forgot to do it. I think I put it in the sheet and then Retina forgot to implement it. So the first test runs were done with -5 strength on Lynn at base. So just
Wow.
know that we have suffered quite
was-
badly because of
That
it.
would have been much worse than
I guess
this.
that makes me feel a little better.
No, because here's the thing though, is like
We were
all
on-
the test runs, like you guys had the sheet though.
Yeah,
right?
we had so much
Mm,
information you guys
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
so it was still
that
way
is-
easier. But just know we suffered a
Yeah.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
2 runs
um,
total.
I think when our team figured out
Yeah.
the Lynn had actors, we then accidentally started using them against sword units because we thought it was the Iron Sword.
We I don't know if anyone saw this, but in the final chapter when there were 2 units that were draftable but not free that kind of show up.
Yeah.
One we mentioned was Chris because you guys didn't see. The other was Lion. We made it to the final map, got frustrated and said, "Screw this! We're just gonna take the 15 minutes." Used Lion and beat the game. So our timer needs 15 minutes added to it.
I mean,
You
you
can
still
ha-
beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We had like by that time you guys were still on chapter 19 and we were already ahead by 20 minutes on the timer. So we figured that it would be
Safe.
we figured we would still win. Yeah, it was safe. It was a safe play.
I think if everyone who got to the final chapter just simply used the units with a penalty, they would have saved so much time. But of course, everyone.
But
Goes for the-
only we thought of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no, there was the actual the opposite happened with the Mad team. Like they
right.
chapter 2, they were about to seize the gate in the mountains, and
They summoned.
they picked up Lynn with Tana,
Oh
who's
right,
not free.
right.
And
What was the thing we did? You did. Cinda. You did something like that.
On turn 1 of chapter 9, I accidentally picked up Fake with Tana.
And then we can't.
That was-
and
that's-
then,
that is-
move, but I don't
That's
know.
allowed, right? On turn
Yeah.
one.
no, no. But then you can't put her down. You can't put him
Yeah.
down.
Well,
Oh.
Fake is an NPC though in that chapter, right? So he's allowed to be.
No,
picked up
not
as
in chapter 9.
It's been with you for 6 chapters now.
Chapter
Oh.
9.
Oh, chapter 9. Yeah.
Surely it's not against the rules to drop somebody. It's against the rules to rescue somebody.
I just reset because it was literally turn 1. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that was like one hole in the rules that was not clear. Was like if you do something like that, like rescuing on turn 1, that like would require a turn 2 action. Like what do you do?
My
Is that
intention with
against the rules?
my intention with the rule is that if you do do a legal action on turn 1, and then dropping, if say I thought of it, then I would say dropping is an illegal action for undrafted units to do the drafted units. I would have written it like that, but I probably forgot to write drop because I would never remember. Because in theory, you could like do like a take drop with someone. That'd be illegal. Maybe take is in there, but drop is not. Possibly.
I don't think it said anything about.
It
Like-
says
like
they may
this-
not
this
summon,
edge case.
rescue, or carry drafted units. So
Yeah.
it does
yeah.
not say that they cannot drop drafted units.
Oh, I guess if they can't, okay, if they're not allowed to carry, then they should be allowed to drop. Yes, you can't both carry and not carry. That's not possible.
Yeah.
Or you can't both like not carry and not drop once you've got someone risky.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yeah. Seeing if there's anything else in the rules that was, or like in the edits that like got completely unnoticed.
Franz and Gilliam had their speeds switched, speed of base and growth. That's why Franz was super scuffed and Gilliam was super
Yeah.
broken.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So like,
Sale's growth just not being switched threw me for a loop because I was expecting him to be like shitted on.
Yeah,
Deleted.
Sale, they tried to nerf Sale by taking away stabs, but it turns out Shine is really good, so it didn't matter.
yeah, that was one of those. Yeah, the side effect of something meant for a different person.
Someone tried to make Molder a personal warper that cannot move, but it turns out that you can't. I didn't want to allow personal weapons. I wanted things to have collateral effects. So I just said, okay, just give him a warp staff then. So he's had like a 0 move warper. But they did result in a lot of funny creative warp strategies across the board, which is really cool to see.
Yeah.
Castle and Spam had Ewan warp someone like all the way up to Leon in final chapter, which was really funny to see.
Yeah, that was great.
And then some skips on like 14 Eirika as well. To just walk through
Yeah,
the
I was
walls.
like, I'm gonna have to get all these door keys to open the doors, and I was like, actually, no, I don't.
Or I
Gotta
could use the warp staff, yeah.
Depot
Okay,
on.
Bismix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. As mentioned, Vernak has the split thing where if you recruit him with the Lord, then he stays as he is. He's just a rogue that can steal stuff. They can steal
Does he
almost
still
anything.
take your money?
Yeah, he still takes your money. If you want to save money and recruit him with La Rochelle does say, hey, put on the skimpy dancer outfit, and then he turns into a dancer, promoted by the Swift Souls. But dancers can only they can dance for someone else, and then they would also get their own turn refreshed. But they can only dance on even turns. So that's why some people came to the conclusion that you couldn't dance, even though you can. on
Because
even
it was an
turns.
odd turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's into when you try to
It
dance?
must have
it was
been
an odd
turn 3 or something.
Turn
Okay.
one
Definitely
was
like
probably when I
turn
would have
3 that
noticed.
I got
I
in there.
think.
No, because it was for Vernak. It was
Mhm.
Vernak,
Oh,
so
right,
it would
right,
have
right.
it would have been probably 3.
And they didn't even have Vernak, but like they recruited Vernak, and it was like the whole they're free on the first join turn, and they tried to dance with him, and he didn't dance. So.
And then it's let them die to the cap reinforcements.
Yeah, we did. No. First off, we let Tethys die to cavalry reinforcements
Right.
because someone decided Iron Lances needed to be super effective against cavalry.
You
Right.
could have probably kept that, to be honest.
Shouts to Free Tethys, the Paladin that some people used.
Yeah.
We did. I feel like we used it more than anyone else did too.
Mhm. The best thing about Tethys. The best thing about Tethys is probably the Pyrope bonuses. Rescue was exchanged with some kind of Pyrope mechanic where if you rescue someone, you get bonuses of 50% of a stat of yours, and which stat is depends on the rescuee's affinity. So like Tethys gives attack because she's
It's
fire.
affinity.
Yep.
That's
fire.
what we were wondering what was causing that.
Yep.
We used Tethys all the time in our run. We had Tethys like from the instant Tethys was available all the way through like at least chapter 16. We were consistently using Tethys. Like
Crazy for
Nice.
that.
I'm
She's like
sorry.
6 strength.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at chat and just seeing Colteor got a Nightbot warning.
Good old Nightbot.
Oh yeah.
Garrick.
No,
by the way, we still have like a penalty in our timer. I'm not sure what that penalty is, but without the penalty strange awkwardness, we lost only by 30 seconds.
Mhm.
didn't you say? Oh yeah, you. I think it was because you guys forgot to do. I think you said it was.
That because the break time gets added in at the end. If you accidentally use break time instead of real time, it still calculates as normal.
Mm.
So you're not supposed to use penalty time for that.
Yeah, you
which,
did only lose by
Geene
30
corrected
seconds.
us.
Yeah, it was really close.
Then we lost by 30 seconds.
You keep doing that. It's kind of crazy.
It's all because of Leon, because they got the Leon penalty.
Well, anyways, I have to probably go grab some food and study for my organic chemistry test tomorrow.
Seems like a good
Ooh.
idea. Hopefully
Yeah,
you still have enough
sounds
time.
fun.
Well, if anyone wants to see this group of chaos again, what is it? 2 months almost? Just under? For relay?
What is it?
Oh yeah, it's like
Our
April
first-
12th is 3 houses.
19th, I think. I think it's 19th. It's 19th, I think.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if
One
you've
of
announced that to everybody.
No, but now I have.
both.
Yeah,
officially.
if you're still with us, you get a sneak peek into the fact that we're doing another relay race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
did
if
tell
you're
him that. I
still
just didn't
with
say
us,
the exact date.
the 19th is wrong. I did check the pin message. It's been the 12th this whole time.
Oh,
What?
nice.
No,
Time.
actually, that actually helps.
April 12th.
Did I know this too? And did I know this and tell my? I probably knew this. One sec. I did. Yep, I did. Okay. Yeah, that is my bad. It is not. It is the 12th. Yes.
Fog.
This is
Oh
the
yeah.
Mandela
So
effect moment, like the
it is.
FE7 and 13 race.
Oh, yeah. I'll say, am I? I don't know. Am I allowed to say the game?
Yeah, I already.
I
reviewed
already
the games.
did, but
Oh, yeah, you did. You already went through the games. Okay, yeah. So.
I did some practice draft streams already.
Oh, that's right. You guys did the stream the other day.
Yep.
Right.
We had our private practice on the public stream.
Yep, very smart. We're
well,
smart.
none of
like
us
It was
watched
really-
it, so
It was really funny because then Spam goes, "Oh, let's do that too."
that. Damn it, we helped you with an idea to do practice.
Well, we were
What
going
the
to
times on the practice race where you knew this stuff ahead of time.
What?
for this, not for Three Houses, right?
Yeah, for Mecha's practice race in the PME.
Probably about the same. It's still chaos.
Mecca?
Yeah.
What Pyrope was asking, did you guys time yourself in the PME practice races?
Yeah, we did. I tried to find a time for someone else earlier and tried to open my file, but it's also another one of those 7.5 hour files that is just not opening no matter how hard I try. Oh, now it's working.
Not
I
I
part
mean,
me
I guess the
see.
hop guard.
Let me see.
If I ever get
Yeah, you've had.
Anyways,
Yeah, my time was 5 hours, and Hannah was
Okay.
6 hour 13 minutes. And
I mean, when you guys know this stuff, it's probably easier.
yeah, spreadsheet makes it like completely different, like
Yeah,
absolutely
like-
insane.
650 with not knowing anything is like so crazy.
Yeah, not just playing the game, but like knowing what units to pick is such a big difference maker.
It's really funny for me though, just because I have like my games I'm playing for the race are the first and the. Yeah, I guess I'll say that I'm playing first. I'm playing Three Houses, as you probably assumed. But like I'm playing
I
just
do
a
assume, yeah.
yeah, and then you can probably put an educated guess in the other one, but not the wheel. So what you know what we should have done, Mecca? We should have had like a chaos wheel. Again, I know it would be sucked to do, but like it just would have been funny.
In addition to all the chaos.
Yes,
that-
like it's just like a wheel of like time penalties or something.
Don't worry, I didn't say that to toot my own horn. I just thought it was funny that the username was not the wheel. Anyway, did someone realize the Garrick change? I forgot it was like announced because I thought the Garrick change was really funny.
I didn't have the
that-
forced promotion.
Yeah, but
That
Garrick
sucks.
promotes to
with-
Ranger and Ephraim,
yeah, he
but
promotes a
Hero and
different class.
Eirika.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Ephraim Brown got
Oh.
another Iron Bow user out of him.
Kinda
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Ephraim route gets an Iron Bow user. Eirika route just gets a regular Garrick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, Geene and Gluecks, the two people who did Ephraim Route aren't here, obviously, but
I honestly,
They're the
Ephraim
ones who
route,
drafted
like,
Garrick too. Like,
yeah, they did.
I know.
I'm just
Happy to
curious.
see them,
I'm
but
just curious for the. I was just curious on how bad the staves were. The status.
It wasn't bad at all. What happened was
Really?
that on 14, what they did is that they drafted Renak. So they did this play where on the left side of 14, Grotto Keep, they had La Rochelle. They deployed her because she could talk to Renak.
Mm.
So they deployed her to open the gate for Gilliam on the left side. They put everybody else on the right side. Gilliam then on the same turn bounces, does the Seahawk Gale Force off of someone else, and then goes and unlocks the throne room.
On turn
took-
one.
No, not on turn one. On the same turn as like La Rochelle opening up the side gate.
So a couple
okay.
So
turns
La
in.
Rochelle dies a horrible death.
Rip.
She fulfilled her purpose. Gilliam then proceeds to take the berserk and then just kills all the enemies. They the whole goal was just throw him up there. He won't die while he's berserked. He actually came very close on one turn, but besides just one turn out of like 7 turns being berserked, he killed all the enemies up there, including the druids.
Insane. Oh yeah, undrafted units are allowed to use items, so I guess that does include.
But it says
sword
in
keys
2
for
that they
this.
may not open doors or chests.
Yeah, this is true. I just checked that as well.
Uh,
Wonder if they saw
I
that.
did go to check because I have broken that rule before by accident.
I think dig up items in desert.
They might have seen the first part where they can use items
And
and
said,
just been like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
item."
So
dorky.
technically, penalty. Technically,
So technically, Pyrope is the
Uh-oh. Are we
Wait.
switching the scientific
germs of shared
Wait.
destruction.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold up,
You can argue about that
it's
one
coming.
privately.
It's all coming out.
It's okay. I'm sure that if they scrub your 6-7 hour run, they'll find a way to penalize you, and then it's back to 30 seconds difference, right?
This is probably true.
I mean, I
Probably
hope
true.
so.
But-
that
but
would make
the
this
way
feel
that-
more
the way to-
fair, but...
I would bet that the way that they find to penalize that team would not have been an integral part of a strategy in a really hard chapter.
Quite possibly.
Anyway,
I mean, we almost used Tana to get the ruin in chapter 2, but we ended up resetting.
oh no, here goes Colteor talking about how Mad can still win.
Here's how Matt can still
Oh.
win, yeah, unironically.
Yeah, true.
True.
True. Ellery is still waiting for us all to join the Seahawks.
There were
Oh, did you all use that Seahawk flag?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. That Seahawk flag was so integral to so many
have
strategies.
Joshua with
Ours
his
just-
plus 5
ours
strength
vanished.
speed, yeah.
I don't even know where ours went.
What were we doing? What did we do? We did Tethys memes with it. We did it with Tethys, which is really funny.
Ah.
The 6
yeah.
the
We did-
6 strength
we
Tetris
did-
with
we
the
did
zero
shenan-
light
we did
lance.
We did shenanigans with it on
Amelia?
On some
Ghost
failed
ship.
attempts of Ghost Ship.
yeah.
We were like, that item's probably really useful. Let's take it out, and then we. looked
See,
at
the thing was, we had no
gone.
lance users for like when you got it.
That
And
is-
So
then
we,
got
like-
Tethys.
I mean, we didn't have any Lance users up until we got Joshua in 5, so it was like a 3-chapter dry spell, but
Wait, did it only work with?
So,
lance?
well, I'm curious. What was
a
the?
lance.
How many weapons had devil effects?
I think all I can
It
think
was
of is
just
Killing
the
Edge,
Killing Edge.
and
was just that.
no Javelin.
We
as
had
well.
some.
Oh, Javelin, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So
it.
we
That's
did
because
have
it's
that
crazy
correct.
enough.
Were the scythes devil effect?
Nope, they're just good.
No.
They're
Because
They
I
were
had a
just
moment where
good.
they attacked me and then hit but didn't do any damage.
There was at one point a submitted edit that the scythes would also have defense piercing. Somehow it didn't go through, and I'm kind of happy it didn't.
if
was
Scythe
one-
had defense piercing, the game would require weapon triangle Lance Reaver shenanigans.
Yeah, or shine.
Or shine.
Yeah. Also, like, your guys' Cinda Wolfstike, your guys' Natasha was like extremely low on res. So like,
Wait.
Oh, okay. You wanna know something fun about that?
yeah.
She was very up and down with res. I swear, every time she like leveled res, the next level she'd drop it.
You drop
Yeah,
res.
Up
Yeah.
res, down res.
She was
up
at-
res, down
she
res.
was at
Marissa
four
had that problem
res.
with strength all game.
She had 4 res for like the entire first half.
Yeah.
Armorissa's 2020 unit had like 10 or less strength because she always negative strength.
That was
Same.
that was also funny. I
That is why-
respect your commitment to
Yeah.
Marissa.
That is why Wolfstike and I were surprised when you said it was only 10% chance of the backfire happening.
Yeah. No, I mean it's you guys got some hella negative rolls there. So
Yeah, I need to go kind of wrap up for the night, and I've been
Mhm.
playing Fire
Yeah.
Emblem for
Yeah, man.
12
No
hours.
worries.
yeah.
All good.
And before that, I played about 7 hours last night with Josh. So,
Very normal stuff. We're very healthy
Yeah.
people.
Oats. Yes. But yeah. I
Yeah,
guess.
And
no,
like
I'm gonna
in a
wrap up
couple
too.
days, we'll probably play 7 hours more of Three Houses, right, Wolfstrike?
Uh-huh.
I have no time tomorrow. Tomorrow's like my fullest day. So,
No, yeah. Good luck on your exam.
thank you.
Um,
Yeah, well, I will.
Good luck.
I will be back. I will be back for the next big event, which probably is Three Houses in April.
Yeah.
And I'll be
same.
back when it's not 4 a.m. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
everyone. Good night,
Good
chat.
night, you two.